Nowadays, these hoes rather get baptized in Don Julio.
As a man, if you don't critically think when dealing with 304's or understand 304's should practice discipline, you are the fool, and you can also be killed. Here are some examples.
A woman's been arrested in Louisiana after investigators say she reported her fiancé missing, but had actually killed him and put his dismembered body in a number of dumpsters in Baytown.
45-year-old Denise Malcolm is facing a first-degree murder charge in the death of her husband, Rowan Malcolm. A lengthy arrest affidavit lays out that Denise was, quote, at her wit's end with his lies and deceit over allegations her husband was cheating. Following a 45-minute fight, police say Malcolm shot her husband multiple times.
The officers made entry into the residence to check on the well-being of anybody who may be inside. They did come across and encounter one male individual who had suffered multiple gunshot wounds.
Malcolm appeared in court.
Ms. Malcolm, you are here on one count of premeditated murder.
The report goes on to say that Malcolm had contemplated suicide, but as her husband was bleeding on the ground, he said something that changed her mind, and she shot him one more time.
When Taylor Long was shot and killed in April of 2023, his wife, Denia Long, claimed that the gun had accidentally gone off in the car that they were both sitting in. According to the court documents, Taylor and Denia Long had been arguing on April 3rd, 2023. They were arguing about several things, including some personal relationship issues. Denia claimed that while they were arguing, she was trying to move a pistol to the backseat of the car when it went off. Denia also claimed that she had never pulled the trigger or even heard the gunshot. Investigators ran multiple tests on the gun, and they couldn't repeat a scenario where the gun would go off without the trigger being pulled. Witnesses also told detectives that Denia Long had been violent with Taylor in the past. On May 5th, a warrant was issued, and she was ultimately arrested on May 13th by a U.S. Marshals task force.
The Warren County grand jury indicted Bonnie Vaughn on charges of aggravated murder, felonious assault, tampering with evidence, and gross abuse of a corpse. Middletown police say that she shot Jeffrey Fellman in the garage of their home on Stonepath Drive in Middletown last month. She's also accused of asking her daughter's boyfriend, John Havens, to cut up his body. Now, Havens has been indicted on a charge of tampering with evidence. Vaughn's attorneys say that she was acting in self-defense.